Hi, my name is Rebecca Stainer and I'm an influencer marketing consultant. I've worked with global leading influencers to drive engagement and sales on social media. In this video, we're going to show you how to use Twitter to share your voice and stay relevant. Did you know that Twitter is listed as a news app in the App Store, not as a social media platform? Users that follow you on Twitter want to hear the latest news about you, meaning your thoughts, insights, and opinions in real time. There are more than 326 million active users worldwide. By showcasing your personal identity effectively, you can build a base of followers and develop relevant influence. So, how do you showcase your personal identity? You need to have a clear opinion and share it with your audience. These views can develop over time, but your account theme and stance should be clear. Pick a side. Don't try to be neutral. Also, don't be afraid to pick a niche theme. This is how you attract a focused following in your target demographic. For example, let's say you work in human resources and you want to build your professional image on Twitter. Pick a theme within HR that you're passionate about. Maybe your focus is on workplace equality, human optimization, or local policy. Tweet daily content that is laser focused on that topic. If you want to stand out, we recommend customizing your profile to reflect your personal identity and theme. Let's talk about your handle, header, pictures, and bio. First, pick a handle that's easy to recognize. This way people can search and find you on the platform. I recommend starting it with your first name, since this is the first thing people will type into the search engine to find you. Next, update your header. Your header is the background image on your Twitter profile. If you want a professional focus, you could use an industry photo. Or if you want your account to narrow in on a personal topic like sports, you could pick an image that represents that. You should also update your profile picture so it shows your face very clearly. If you want your Twitter to look professional, I recommend using your Colliers photo for this. Having the same photo on your LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter accounts will help your followers identify you across platforms more easily. And lastly, write a bio that will have an impact. Your bio introduces you to users in 160 characters or less. Your audience should be able to understand who you are and what you offer from your bio in under 5 seconds. Make sure it's scannable by only including relevant information, such as your title, industry, and mission statement. When selecting a website link in your bio, think about where you want your followers to go. You might want them to visit your Colliers page or blog. But if you don't want them to leave Twitter, you can skip this feature altogether. On Twitter, you can choose to tweet or retweet, and there are advantages to both. Tweet updates and news that comes from you directly. You can share photos, videos, or text-only tweets. They just need to be 280 characters or less. Keep in mind, while you'll see the occasional selfie on Twitter, the platform is more focused on sharing your point of view. While image and video tweets perform best on average, text-only tweets are perfectly acceptable and in some cases more effective. All three can get your point of view across, but for best results, tweet a variety of content and see what type receives the best engagement from your follower base. Retweet news and updates that come from others. On Twitter, it's very important to be current. So don't retweet any content that is more than a few hours old. Retweets are a great way to connect with other users and keep your audience informed of the latest updates. Just make sure to add your own caption so your opinion is still shared. Within your 280 character limit, it's important to include hashtags. Tweets with hashtags average double the engagement. Unlike on Instagram, you should only use 1 or 2 hashtags per tweet. Pick seasonal or trending hashtags for the best results. Twitter offers tailored trends to each user based on where they are and who they follow. On the mobile app, go to the Search tab to find your trending topics, scroll down to the bottom of the trending section, and find your top trending hashtags. You can also click on these hashtags to research what other users are tweeting about. When developing your Twitter content strategy, keep the following tips in mind. Be the first to tweet. You can do this by closely following other influencers and immediately retweeting soon-to-be viral updates. Or you can tweet your own updates before the information gets shared on other channels. Keep your content relevant. Tweets need to deliver value to your audience. Don't stray away from your account theme. Your content needs to be interesting. What can you share that will shock, inform, entertain, or educate users? Never tweet for the sake of tweeting. Also, don't tweet anything that's reckless. Even if you delete a tweet, you're one screenshot away from it lasting forever. Old news is bad news on Twitter. Keep your content current to keep your followers' interest. That's all for Twitter. Make sure to check out our other videos on personal identity, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook.